Good morning, everyone. Looks like a beautiful day for a run. I'm at the Arb again. The weather is nice, and we're going to try and make it through that tunnel and explore the other side today. Let's run. Okay, I'm going to try going through the tunnel, and I'm taking you with me. So we're going under a highway here, as you can hear. So, kind of icy, but I do have some spikes on. Alright, see you on the other side. Aw, yes they are. Well, we have made it to the other side. This side has been beautiful. And look! I love little boardwalks. And there's some water. And there's some prairie. So it's been winding between forest and prairie. It's just so fun. A little adventure. Well, I explored and I made it back to the tunnel. It was very hilly. I'll be curious to see how many feet of elevation the Garmin shows I did. But it was beautiful. I'm glad that I took the chance. Now I'm going to finish out this run. See you at the end. Well, that was 5 miles done. The schedule called for 4 for the long run, but since this winter I've been doing anywhere between 4 and 6 for my long run. I felt comfortable choosing what I wanted today. And I was right, it was about 300 feet of elevation, so nothing crazy, but definitely more than I usually do. So I was feeling that a bit, but really fun, and there's still more places in the Arb to explore. So until next time. Good morning. We are on the other side of Pheasant Branch, which is the first trail I showed you in my vlogs. If you cross a road, there's this side. And as you notice, it's paved. It's warm today. Relative. And so the other side I think is just going to be mush. And I don't want to damage the trail, so I'm hoping that my legs will be okay with this. I've actually got new shoes on for some cushioning. And look, capris. Wild. All right, let's run. When I started running here 10 years ago, there were no bridges over the water. there were just these steps. So if the water was too high, you couldn't cross, or you had to get wet feet. Let's see if I can do this with the camera. I thought this was great. It was a very fond memory the first time I ran across this. And it was just dirt like this. It wasn't paved yet. And I think it's great that they put bridges in for accessibility and making it usable even when the water's high and over the stepping stones. But I sure did love it when it was all dirt. As you can see, this crossing has a lot more water over it. And if it weren't for the bridge, I probably wouldn't cross it because I don't really enjoy wet feet. I haven't owned that yet. So the first 3 stones completely covered, and then there's just a random log there. But it's a really beautiful spot. Often in the nice weather, I will run the loop, the dirt loop that you usually see me on, and then I'll meet a friend and we'll come and walk on this side. A couple of years ago, there was flooding that knocked out the bridges and some of the pavement. That's why you see dirt here. They were able to repair the bridges, and they have a long-term plan for repairing the blacktop. This whole Pheasant Branch area is such a treasure. Okay, I'm gonna finish out this run. Well, that was 3 miles done. It was very nice. I have no idea where I'm gonna run for my next run. It depends, I guess, on the weather. We may get some rain, but it's just another adventure. Until next time. Good morning. I'm on the trail side, the loop of Pheasant Branch this morning at a different entrance. This is my usual entrance, but over the winter, the lot that I usually park in nice weather was covered with snow and ice. But look at the trail. No snow. It rained a little bit last night, so we'll see. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make the whole loop or not. Also not sure if I'm dressed appropriately. The temperature is okay, but it's very windy. So I dressed as if it's colder than it is. There are a couple open spots on this trail where the wind can be kind of brutal. But I'm excited to see Bear Trail. All right, let's run. was 4 miles done. It was really freeing to have such open trails. A few patches of snow and ice, but nothing I couldn't work around, and I wasn't sinking in. It wasn't muddy, so I'm a happy woman. And this, believe it or not, will be the end of the winter vlogs. Next week we head officially into spring, and it really does feel like that's about to happen. So goodbye to winter and hello spring, which is my favorite season. So I'm excited, and as always, I hope you can find some joy in your journey. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Hi. Did you miss me? Oh, you're warm from sitting in the sun. Did you find a sunspot? Yes? What are you trying to tell me? Just gonna yell at me? What'd I do? I went running. Yeah.